Hi everyone, it's Janette here from The Enthusiastic Gardener, and out in my garden again today. It's very cloudy, isn't it, Lottie? And gardening is keeping me sane at the moment. It's giving me something to do, it's giving me something to plan, to look forward to every day. I'm continuing clearing this bed behind me. I've done quite a lot already. We're nearly there, and I need to move these grasses. These grasses, where's my glasses? Oh, lost my glasses. Oh, they're on my head. Right, these grasses are called, I've got the tag here, they're called Stipa, Tenuifolia, and the common name is ponytails. Well, I bought these grasses last year and they actually cost me quite a bit of money, but they weren't exactly what I imagined. I think I imagined some sort of a carex plant. By that I mean a grass looking thing, but the spikes are kind of sturdier. So I tried to like the grasses, they just flop over. When it rains they just get flattened. So I felt bad about these grasses. I'd spent money on them and I didn't like them. But then, funnily enough, I watched a few of my YouTubers who do gardening, and they all were saying the same thing. And they were saying you should not have anything in your garden that you do not love, that does not bring you joy. If you don't like it, move it, discard it, give it to someone else. Don't feel bad about it. So I'm not going to have things that I don't like. If I don't like them, they're going to have to go. There's a pot out in my front garden and they can go in there. Now those tulips are in the way, and it's not the best time to move things when they are in flower, obviously, but I'm going to dig around those as kindly as I can and just move them somewhere, keep my fingers crossed. So I'm moving ponytails and tulips today, and I'll replant them in the new spot before it rains. Terrible cloudy sky, let me show you. Not the nicest of days today. That looks a bit dark. These are the trees. They don't have any leaves at the moment, but they will soon. And as you can see, this is the west side of my garden. And when they are in leaf, I don't have any sun from about 1 o'clock onwards, because the sun comes up. That's the south, that's the west, and then round about 4 o'clock we get a little bit in that section there. So not the nicest of days, but it's not raining, so I'm doing it. Yeah, as I say, not a very good time to be moving these tulips, and I did lose a couple. But anyway, let's quickly go and put them in a different spot. I'm sure they didn't enjoy that very much, but they look okay. I've watered them, so fingers crossed. They look quite nice there. Let's move these grasses. To put them out here, out the front, in this little pot here. To say, I prefer them now. You can comb this through. You can be quite tough with them. very pleased that I didn't throw them away. There we go. So the final thing I need to move is this aster. You can see the new little growth just coming up there. I'll put a picture on the screen because I can't remember which variety it is. I'm going to dig that up and move that. This is my mad little hedgehog, which is stuffed full of autumn leaves, which I need to take out. So I'm going to move this aster, and then I'm done with clearing the bed. I will keep these things at the front because I don't think there's any concrete under those. This is the area here. This area all here has concrete. Well, that's come out very easy. And you can see, let's just get some of this old, you can see the new little shoots coming up. To get my secateurs, cut this off. Now I cannot remember how big it gets, so I will take a chance and just pop it down. Where can I pop the aster? Maybe I'll just put it in there. Right here will do fine. Just move my mulch away. This is as good a place as any. I'm not putting in any new soil because, as I mentioned in my, I think it was my Hebe video, sometimes it's not a good idea necessarily to put new soil in because you want the roots to go off searching for good soil, and if there's good soil there, then it doesn't bother doing it. Anyway, whether that's true or not, but look, the worms have woken up, bless them. Worms are fantastic for the soil. So little aster. Anyway, that is the aster. Let's water that. So it actually brightened up quite nicely in the end today. I did go in for about an hour in between these jobs for lunch, and when I came out, it's gorgeous again. Let me look at the sky, the difference from earlier. Now, a couple of hours later, beautiful. And as you can see, what I said earlier, it's about 4:30, I think, and the sun is setting there. And here's Lottie. Lottie, come here. Come here, little boo. There's a good girl. Good girl, Lottie. So we're back where we started. But another job done, and it's all cleared, ready to go. Dig the concrete out. Hope you're enjoying your gardens. Hope this enforced time of being at home, I hope you consider doing some gardening, because it will increase your well-being tenfold, and that can't be a bad thing, can it? I'm Janette, I am the Enthusiastic Gardener. Please subscribe to my channel. I also have a Facebook page, also called The Enthusiastic Gardener, so feel free to come along, have a look. All my videos are there as well, and I hope you can join me soon. I think possibly we'll do an April garden tour very soon. Have fun in your gardens. See you soon. Bye.